YouTube, welcome back. It has been 2 seconds since the last part. And that's it. Nothing's changed. Oh my god, look at all those collections. I'm not dealing with that. We're just kind of wandering, exploring the castle. I've been trying to find the last of the stallion keys, but I have zero clue of where those are. Let me also, real quick, I think here. I think the main problem is I'm not sure if I need more spells or not.
Levioso.
Hmm.
Capulso.
Oh, not what I wanted. My bad. I'm trying to remember how I get up there.
Levioso.
What oh, arrest of momentum. Okay. That's probably the one I need. And these are locked. Yes.
Revelio.
Okay. There's nothing out here I can do, correct? Oh. Okay. I thought so, but I want to be sure. Well, in that case, might have to just get the game going. You'd think, with it being the hospital wing, it'd be easily accessible. You know. Dang. All right, let us go to Professor Fig, because I think everything else. Yeah, and that one I have to get some plants erased. I think we just went in a huge circle. We sure did. I think this is literally where we started.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
I'm leaving. You said that too weird.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Listened to a word about goblins.
Yep.
Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago.
I feel like I'm not getting
Anyway,
to the
he told me
point.
about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
For the love of God, don't forget the book. Yeah, we're here.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
He stole them.
Evidently, Peeves stole them.
Oh.
And Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
Why are you here? Cutscene?
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Damn. See, I'd constantly be like, "Hey, can you see this? Can you see, is this a me thing or is this an us thing?"
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Bro, I'm right here. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean your dead wife? Your wife who's dead? That's who you're talking about. My bad. It's a bit smaller than I remember it.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig?
Cutscene again. Goodbye.
And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy.
We call it
The
protagonist
location
syndrome.
of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key. And of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the
shoulder just
keepers,
cracked.
a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Goblins!
And we encountered an
Those disgusting. It's okay, it's a new time. It's a new time.
wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Is it the Owlry? Sure.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
See you there?
I'll find you at the tower as soon
Yeah, it's
as
a
I
tower.
can.
He's going back.
Until
Oh,
then,
it's a tower.
Be careful. And do not tell anyone where
Located
you're
here.
going.
Alright. What is this? Was this always here? Oh, is this how I came here the first time? Yeah, okay.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay. Haven't I done that already? I mean, I'll tell you what. It's not gonna let me fast travel to the Quidditch pitch. Also, let's check out the Owlry.
Revelio.
Hogwarts Owls. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlry. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. Oh,
Revelio.
sweet.
Accio.
Oh, it's outside. I'm stupid. Sorry, I was using my X-ray vision. That's why I was casting at the wall like that. That's not what I wanted. Oh no, what's owl and what's page?
Revelio. Accio.
Got it.
Levioso.
Okay, I can use the broom.
Revelio.
And I'm gonna use the broom. Pop. Once again, I'll say it. I would love flying a broom. Oh, it's Stonehenge. Check that out in a minute. I missed. Am I being blind? Oh, there's one.
Revelio.
Oh, I never would have seen that. That's not above Hogsmeade Station, you liars.
Brilliant.
All right.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Merlin trial. I think this is just parkour, right? Yep. Why? Okay.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Very well.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Oh, it's shaped like an ice mountain.
Well done.
All right. Yeah. Keep it like that for now.
I recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office
Oh.
before taking it out into the world.
Yeah, sure.
Glacius!
There you go. Getting on quickly.
Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
A control spell. Okay. Hold on. I didn't even check this. I have the venomous tenacula. So now that I'm keeping that there, I can get the mandrake and use that on multiple on enemies simultaneously. I didn't even think about that. I was like, dang, I'll never be able to complete this task for like a year. This sucks. No, we're fine. The question is now, where do I go to fight, to use it on simultaneous enemies? Alright, I don't know if it'll work on spiders.
Potato!
Okay.
Stupefy! Accio! Depulso! Defender! Levioso! Incendio!
Oh, too far.
Confringo!
I just used every spell on him.
Shame you're so foul.
There's a Merlin trial. I'm also gonna do this just so I don't accidentally hello? Use it.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Accio.
Sweet.
Revelio.
There's a broom thing. That might be. I think that's the Quidditch pitch. Spider lair, spider lair. Is there one that's, I don't know, not spiders? I mean, I assume it would, but I also don't know if the mandrake works on spiders or if it has to be like
Revelio.
people enemies. There we go. Oh. Hello. Cool.
Revelio.
What was that sound?
Greetings, gentlemen.
Protego! Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? Stop that! Incendio!
Ow.
Incendio! Plan to make quick work. Assignment's all finished.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Protego!
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Levioso! Defender!
That's the best you can do.
Defender!
You will not survive this fight.
Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Depulso! You're in a heap of trouble! Defender!
Turned her into a chicken.
Had enough?
Depulso!
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Revelio!
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
All right, Merlin, what's up?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
What? A Merlin trial? Things that I've seen 100 times over. Oh, is this one where I have to like...
Levioso!
Yeah, I can't do this one yet. Unless...
Depulso!
No, I have to do like the one where I have to like flip it. Yeah. Or like spin it, whatever it's called. Alright. Chat. It's time. Where is she? We have a reason to speak to her. I'll behave. I'll behave. I'll behave. Where is she? I'll behave.
Confringo. Confringo.
I'll behave. I'll behave. Just give me a minute. I'll behave. I'm hearing noises in my room again.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask.
Uh-huh.
I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation was a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh, thank God.
A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be.
Yep.
At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree.
Oh, I would
Unfortunately
never.
for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The
We call 'em
little
stick
beast
bugs.
Gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
He deserved it. It's almost comical.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but
yeah,
I
me
dare
too.
say I felt
Fuck!
even more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad things worked out as they
Glad
did.
everything worked out as it did. and
You're
that
beautiful.
the herbology professor now.
Very kind.
Would you ever
of
date a
to
student?
say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
You too. You can wig in my tree. Fuck. Oh, I have to attend during the day, my bad. I'll wait here. Can I just watch you until class starts?
I believe you are ready to learn.
Oh. Arrest my mom, I need that for the cutscene. She wants me. Dude, I would not want that thing near my face. I'm with her on that one. Oh my God, she's beautiful. No, don't leave me.
Wonderful to see you again.
Oh, you too.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let him know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
I need a minute.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
I've got great wand
When
movements.
executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Swish and flick. I do like how they actually. My camera's off, but they actually do like swish and flick. It's like the movies or the books or whatever.
Well done!
I love you.
Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse.
Yes, I love the way
I've
you
set
spell
some
practice.
plates out
It's
for
the
you in
correct
next
way.
room.
Where's... Where is it? Oh. Yes. There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Ooh. And I got a free Maxima potion for it. Where is she? I love you. Ah, 5 minutes left. Alright, where am I? What happened? I blacked out for the last 10 minutes. Another teacher started talking to me when I got that one. Oh, right. Keenbridge Tower and the spires. Okay. Keenbridge is this way, isn't it? Or is it this way? I guess this way. She's so beautiful. I miss her already.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, what's this? Oh. Cool. That one's 503. And the other one is not within seeing distance.
There we go.
Where was the... There was a fast travel point down here somewhere.
What are you up to now?
There we go. See, like, imagine just being able to fly anywhere. This would be cool as hell, man. I missed it.
That's it. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Right, let's wrong place. Go back here. Go there. Whoa. I don't know about you guys. I miss Professor Garlic. I wish he was still here with us.
Welcome back.
Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say.
It's hitting my
And you're
dad.
proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
I do wish, even though I know it's like a small feature,
Accio!
Very good.
that
I recommend practicing.
okay, let me see what we got here. Let me do it there.
As much as possible. Perhaps
But the
before
movements were actually seen in the character rather than just him going like, whoa.
Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
Alright, let's now, probably won't work, see if we can do this.
Arresto momentum.
Yes. It's not what I thought would happen.
Revelio.
I thought that would have led to stairs. All right, I tried. All right, what do we have now? The Daedalian keys. I guess we'll go to the tower. Yeah, let's go on. Hold up. Don't think I need to see you.
Revelio. Accio.
Where'd it go?
Revelio. Accio.
All right. Now we're gonna take a peaceful little jaunt down to the tower.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
I love you. Let's see what her tasks are. I'll still go to the tower. I'm not gonna keep getting distracted, probably. Grown harvest fluxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Use them simultaneously. Okay, good luck with that. And then grown harvest fluxweed. All right. Let's also check out our gear. I want to say some of this is new. But but I guess not. Okay. Did I gain new wands? I did not. Okay. I have 1 talent point. That's cool. That's cool. I'll do that. Stealth is complete. Take a little scenic route.
Revelio.
Take some dude's lost coin.
Everyone in
All right. I'm good for now. Is that the tower I'm after? I think it is. Ooh, not only that, also expect some screen flicker in here, because things are starting to load in. We also have this.
Levioso.
And we also have these. Oh, maybe this isn't the tower. Wrong tower. My bad. Never mind.
Intriguing.
Over here.
Huh? Where are you? I can't see you anywhere.
Confringo.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a dark wizard.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and
Petrificus Totalis.
Totalis.
How do I do that?
Revelio.
There must be something here.
Petrificus Totalis.
Must be something here. Ramrock's
Revelio. Vicus Totalis.
Goblins will finally rule.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Nice, shout to that upgrade.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower and surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names.
What names? And why here?
Can I read? What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock. Yours truly, Ranrock. Hey, how's it going?
Draw blood.
I don't think you will. Oh, okay.
I won't wait. There you are. Accio. Why can't I hit you?
Levioso.
Don't have time for this.
Rather unwise.
Hey.
Let's get this over.
I shall have. When are you going to give up?
Defendo. Accio.
Easy. Dude, easy work for Team Ancient Magic, am I right? Let's go. Up high, Professor Fig. Up high. Let's go. All right. Ooh.
Revelio.
Ooh.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Okay. All right, show off.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yes, please.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
It's Gandalf. Oh, just a little tea while I investigate.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh. I was like, hey, unlock
Hello,
the door,
Professor.
bro.
Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will,
also
in time,
cutscene. Oops.
see you back at the map chamber.
My bad.
Remember what you see.
Hey, cutscene's over.
We're
Oh,
going to
never
need
mind.
to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Can you teach me the... Okay.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near
Whee!
the entry.
Whoa.
Revelio.
Ah, if only I knew the unlocking charm.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
We sure have.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
All right.
Revelio.
Hold on. 25 bucks.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Freaky. I'm gonna have to fight all these guys.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
First of all,
Expelliarmus! Accio!
okay, I hit that.
Defender! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Repulsor! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
All right. There's also a helicopter going above me.
What have the Keepers planned for me?
I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Fuck. Okay. I thought I was falling. And so I was like, oh no.
These look familiar. Accio!
Okay.
Accio!
No.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the
Yeah,
archway.
yeah, shut up. Did it do anything from this side? I don't think it did.
More statues. Expelliarmus! Depulso! Incendio! Revelio!
Now I wanted.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Defendo! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
There we go.
Not making this easy on me. Revelio!
Oh, I couldn't. Okay, it's already broken. Just in case.
Depulso!
Oh, wrong one.
Accio! Accio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Bro, I'm doing it. Chill out.
Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Can I... Whatever. I'm missing the chest. I know what I have to do, but I'm not, like, going back and forth and back and forth.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Ooh, I remember this being difficult only because I remember this. I'm sorry. 2 enemies simultaneously with 2... Bro. How am I gonna do that? Alright.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Depulso! Confringo!
Oh.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Potato! Compulso! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio!
Wrong one.
Confringo! Defendo! Compulso! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo!
That's what I meant to do. I do have to like remember better of which set spells are set where. Also, that wasn't that
Revelio.
difficult. I was misremembering.
Accio!
All right, let's remember what I have to do for this one. Okay. I didn't know if I'd actually fall off or not. Yeah.
Accio!
Easy.
Revelio!
Okay. It gave me a health potion. That's always a good sign.
Look at this. Depulso! Defendo! Potato! Stupid one!
Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. I was holding that sneeze in for a bit.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, why'd I go for that one?
Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Defendo!
All right. Oh, dude, it's the guy from Thor. Okay, both dueling feats complete. Okay. I didn't know if I had to be in or out of this circle. I'm just trying to see, like... Very loud, by the way. Oh. Oh, something hit me. Keep doing that. Oh. It was a bolt from Thor. All right, that was fun. That was interesting.
Another pensive.
Roughhauser gloves. All right, cutscene.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Yeah.
It is not your pain to take.
What if instead of making pain about him losing his son, I give him happiness for losing
Every
his
year,
son?
a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Ruh-roh.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Cool.
More crystallized stone.
I just like
That must be the way back to the map chamber.
just smack right into the wall. Oh, my hair. It's getting too long. I wonder if in the sequel will be a professor. You know? What the fuck? Yo, Professor Fig, what's up?
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark
Goblins
magic
are taking
being
over.
wielded by goblin kind.
Alright, now that that conversation's
They
done.
and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
I do,
We shall defer to you in this matter.
in
of
a
course.
way, just for comedic
Now
value.
then,
Wish they were a bit more
Professor,
racist towards the
name
goblins,
Rookwood.
and our characters are like,
that there's a
they're
connection
like
to
200
Victor?
years old. Let's just.
perhaps.
It was
but
a
we
different
can't be
time
sure
for
of its
'em.
significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Like they're
Before
talking.
you go,
Oh. Yeah, let me go right up to your painting.
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
You know, like there's a part where the paintings are talking and they're like, the gobbledygookers are trying to take over wizarding, and they're like, whoa, we don't call them that anymore. That you can just say goblins. Hey, it's autumn. Happy autumn, everybody. Another day, another autumn. Oh, dude, read mail. Ooh, wait, hold on. How much better is it? 4. No worries. All right. Oh my god. Well, hold on before we do that. Assignments. Lickety Swift. What did I forget? Oh, just seeing it? Okay. Alright. All potions done. Let's go. Nope. Almost done. All right. Let's give it a quick save.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready.
Ooh.
Stop by the shop when you can.
Professor 09.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Oh
Please
my
see
god.
me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Power should be kept in the oldest pureblood families, like the Black. Wouldn't want different from things. That's what my mother said.
If only Black had the power to heal the other professors too.
Did you just talk shit about garlic? Who said that?
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. Too much to hope for, I suppose.
Incendio!
You all die.
Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge of the school, willing to make the hard...
Protego!
We're thrilled to hear that Black has been put in charge.
Incendio! Confringo!
Patrick Redding is surprisingly... Watch yourself!
You what?
To be from somewhere more posh.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside?
Let that be a lesson to anybody who talks shit about Professor Garlic. Alright? Do I have any more? I do.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Dude, 3 more.
Revelio.
Oh, is that one that I have to... Alright. Murky depths. I'm good. Where is... Whoa. Right. Few things going on here, but I'll take that one. Guess that one. Ooh. Door. I will wait for Gladwin Moon, as it were. I do like this guy's voice.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
We'll just wait here for the next 12 hours.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Yeah, let me give it a try.
It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night.
At night.
Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself
how's it
to go
going?
near them.
All right.
In fact,
Have a good one.
I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Sure.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night.
You got it.
Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora.
Ah, yes, one of the...
What about curfew?
My least...
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh,
least fun spells in the game.
And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing.
There we go.
Good luck.
I've been looking for that place.
Thank you.
So one thing for this,
Hello, Homura.
It's a fucking Skyrim, whatever you call it. And what I think they should have done,
Well done.
I think a lot of people agree with this.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
It's one,
Alohomora.
not have it be a lock-picking thing because it's Alohomora and supposed to do it automatically anyways. Or two, each level you have to do less and less. It's like level 1 is this, level 2 you only have to do one wheel, and then level 3 it just does it by itself. That's what it should have been. Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking for you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon with or without the plants, your friend Serona. Oh, fuck. Is this garlic's room? Did she sit? I'm good. I'm back. What happened? I blacked out. Somebody else did it. I think unironically I like popped my ear doing that. Hold on. All right.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, one of the keys. Ooh. Oh my god. Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not so recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizard kind are taken seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister of Magic. Yeah, that seems right. Dude, the government's doing so good. I'll prove it by you going to a soccer match. What are you talking about?
Revelio.
Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts House Elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Mistress. Anything here? I know where you're going. I thought I was gonna do the thing.
Got it. Hello, Hamora.
Dude, we're fucking learning so much teacher lore. My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street from just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about the gentleman from the ministry. Was he really traveling with Elazar and a student? Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoner's Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love, M. Aw, dude, he deserves it. I'm stealing from him. Oh.
Revelio.
Bro just has a pot of gold in his office? Good on him. All right. Nice. It's in another room. I'm assuming I cannot Petrificus Totalis the prefects.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference
They made you a Jedi Master yet? Not yet.
Yes, well.
Just gonna hop on by.
Revelio.
Oh,
That had better not be another student, I hear.
it's not. You don't hear anything. Just gonna hide here.
Revelio.
Boris the Bewildered. The statue of the lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered, who has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Ooh, another key. And I leveled up.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble.
Revelio.
Combative, if the ministry would allow them to.
Hot. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, suppose. My marksman stuff the Hectic class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins
Revelio.
alone? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, we're in trouble.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Just gonna unlock this real quick. You don't see me. Oh.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Okay, I cannot use Trificus Totalis.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Oops. I want to like hear their conversation, so I'm just like waiting, and then they're like, well, the conversation's done, so oh, I have to do all that walking.
Revelio.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
How dare you?
I to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
Uh-oh.
I thought I heard something.
Hogwarts School, which
Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and
I'm just
flying
listening.
about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
The patient was injured during a Quidditch match, though in my professional opinion, A, redacted by order of Professor Black, hardly counts as an injury. In fact, if anyone was injured, it was me, as I do not believe I've ever rolled my eyes quite so hard in my life. It is a wonder I can even see to write this note. Rather unbelievably, or indeed despicably, the headmaster now wants to cancel Quidditch, all because a pure blood redacted by order of Professor Black, Went in, redacted by Professor Black, before the snitch was even in sight. When I pressed the headmaster slightly, I was told, redacted by order of Professor Black. Yeah, gross. I don't need to go this way. I have the fast travel, we're good.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Shh. Oh, fuck.
Revelio.
Jewel-encrusted tortoise shell. Many assume this to be a shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. I don't know what I said, but Versailles is what I meant to say. Also, why is the hospital wing in a restricted section of the castle? Hey, how's it going?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery.
Nice.
But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing.
Be glad to help.
I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Okay.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
And then it is no longer, to my knowledge, forbidden for me to be here. And that's kind of what I was saying earlier, is like, why? You have the mechanics in the game right off the bat anyways. Have to...
Lumos.
Wow, that sucks. Okay, spider is 8 plus 5 is 13. So I need, oh, I had it. There we go. And then 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 9, so I will need the Hydra. At least I think that's supposed to be a Hydra. I don't know. Nope.
Revelio.
I'm up in the rafters, man.
Revelio.
Oh, hey, man. Oh, wait. Got his ass. Dude, one more, I think.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Oh.
Revelio.
What is dinging? I also need to find out what dings. Like, is it anything that's like blue? Like with this ding? Hey, how's it going? I'm visiting a friend. Unicorn Fountain. The majestic unicorn fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts. Sure does.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm right next to you, you bastard. Clock mechanics. While the moving gears of the clock tower's inner mechanics serve as a deterrent to many, others find the privacy offering to the cogs and wheels appealing. I think I butchered that whole sentence. Damn. The last one.
Revelio.
Kingdom Hearts, let's go.
Arresto momentum.
Ooh, a new wand. There you are. Let's go, buddy.
Brilliant.
The final piece. The final token. All right. I know there's like a ton more to do in the clock tower, but guess what? We're going back to our house. I don't remember where it is. We're ending on a high note.
Another house token for the house chest.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go, the last house token.
It's done.
Time to see what's inside.
Solve the 16 number puzzle. No. Oh, dude, obviously it's 0210130132110231. How could you not know that?
Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Okay. Hell yeah. New wand. It's got a little belt hook on it. I have a skill point. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. That will be done next time. Hold on. Clearing everything out. Alright. There it is. Look at it shine. Look at it glisten. Look at it move. Go us. YouTube. Ending on that note, you finish the quest. That'll be it. That's it for this part. So as always, thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And y'all have a great one. Thank you.